His eyes is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
I'm sorry, my eye was on the sparrow. What do you do, Steve?
I'm sorry?
What do you do?
What do I do?
You have a job.
I'm a student on campus where you are.
I would know that because
You're Simon, you know everything, right?
It was just beautiful, just wonderful.
Thanks, Paula.
Darling.
It was kind of how I almost cried up here. You're going to Hollywood.
I'm gonna Hollywood?
Let's go, ticket.
Man, it seems like everything going bad. I'm good academically, but mentally I can't seem to get it right. One day I'm straight, I feel good about myself. The next day I just get mad, all of a sudden just get mad. I done tried some of everything. I went counseling, I done sung, tried out for the choir, they don't want me. Tried almost everything. I go to therapist twice a week. She gonna tell me I should communicate with my father more, go to the source of the problem. I mean, he writes sometimes, like every now and then. I don't ever write back. I can't ever think of nothing to say, like, what is there is to say? He made his choice. He didn't want to be here. I done tried everything else, I might as well. Hey, Dad. I bet you're surprised to hear from me. I didn't want to contact you, but my therapist said it would be a good idea. Let you know how I'm feeling. Lately, I've been having these nightmares about the time you used to come home drunk and used to hit on me and my mom. I also remember the time when you threw both of us down the stairs. Mom was really hurt. I kept asking her why. Why we couldn't just run away and leave you behind. She said it's because deep and down inside, you really loved us. That your job was just make you mad and upset. Is that true?
Did you really love us? After Mom died, I thought me and you might be able to build a relationship. But you going to jail stopped that plan. Do you ever miss Mom? Because I do. I wish she was here now to help me with my anger problems. I remember a time we used to just get really mad and she would sing to me and I would feel so much better. Anyway, I wish the thing between us could have worked out better than it did. I can't say I miss you, because that would be a lie. What I can say is that I do miss where should I been. My son don't understand that I'm just a continuation or a product of my environment. I mean, my dad, he didn't want me to love, because he didn't know what love was. He used to tell me that I'd rather for you to respect me and to fear you. Because if I allow you to love me, then those allowances would think that you can get away with things because of the word love. But if you respect me and fear me, I know you'll stay in check. And when it came to treating a woman, my dad's ideal of love was taking a nugget ring and putting it on his finger. And what he would do, he would swing so hard and hit my mom right here, leave a mark on her, hit my wife right here, my mom right here, leave a mark on her face. And then he would say, when she go look in the mirror, she would see that tattoo right there, and she wouldn't get out of place. So there's some things that I went through, and since I've been in jail, I've been able to realize, you know, how wrong I've been. So every night, before I lay my head down, see, first I had to understand the situation that I was in. I knew that my situation was going nowhere. So I had to realize that I needed to change. But besides just realizing that I needed to change, I had to realize that I wanted to change. But see, I couldn't do it on my own. I had to call on a higher power. So I had to put God in it. So I used to ask God, God, help me change. So these like 3 things I put together, and I began to just play them at nighttime. Lord, I want to change. Lord, I need to change. Lord, help me to change. Lord, I need to change. Now I play the song for my son because I'm here, he's out there. So I changed the words just a little bit. Son, don't be like me, no, no. Son, don't be like me. Son, don't be like me, yeah. Son, don't be like me. Son, don't be like me. No, no. Son, don't be like me. You see, I need you to carry on. I need you to break the cycle, yeah.
Actually, a lot of this touched my heart because I have my own experiences. Actually, the first day I saw my father actually beat on my mother was the day that that my eyes were actually open to the world. So I was sitting here basically to show or to tell you guys, if you all have your own problems with your father, if you feel like you have no reasons to contact your father if you haven't talked to him in a long time. If you haven't talked to him in a long time, just, you gotta reach down into yourself and try to find that one thing where you can hold on and be like, okay, maybe he has done my family wrong, but you'll never feel comfortable with yourself until you can finally let that grudge go and just say, hey, yeah, that was shady. Yeah, I do have problems with that, but I'm willing to let it go because you are my father, I'm your son. And since I've done that, me and my father we have a very good relationship now. For 10 years of my life, I've actually hated this man until I finally reached out for him. And he understands my problems. Me and him had a lot of talks. And so you just have to make that first step. And what makes me so proud to be joined with my father is that, I turned 21 this past January. And the first thing that happened on that day was my father called me and he said, son, I love you. So just reach out for him. And even if that still doesn't work out, if your father for some reason just doesn't want to let it go, that he doesn't want to have that relationship, then just make sure when you have your own kids, you have your own sons, your own daughters, make sure you are always there for them. Don't be the same. Don't stay on the path. Make your own path. Show your son, show your daughter that there are great men in this world, and you can start with you. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out tonight. God bless. See you next week.